Hello everyone. Thank you for joining tonight. Thank you so much. Let me go ahead and flip the screen real quick. Freelance chick, good to see you. How y'all doing today? Bella, naturally, thank you for joining in. Thank you, folks. And it's already Friday night. Can't believe you guys still awake. What are you guys doing? Courtney, thank you for joining. What's up? What's up, Irvin? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. All right, cool. So what's going to happen here? I'm here at the Alamo City Film Festival, and they also have the Alamo City Comic Con. I've been volunteering to help them out. What's up, Henry? What's going on, bro? Diving the stream. So that's some kind of little bit, so almost, we have 2 more movies, to kind of show, but so I decided to, keep my word that I'm going to scope one more night, which is tonight. So today's topic basically going to be on the top 5 website. Jen, how you doing? Top 5 website either for beginners or anybody that wants to, learn WordPress for free. So I highly recommend these 5 top website. Okay, so make sure you take a snapshot. Also make sure you write it down. So thanks for the heart, I really appreciate it. So the first website I'm going to share with you, bear with me, will be, let me go ahead and flip the screen real quick. Alright, so the first website right here is called the WP Beginner. Okay, WP Beginner. There you go. So the cool thing about this website, the author who writes all this content, I mean, there are tons of blog posts about from beginners to intermediate into advanced. But the cool thing about this blog or this website, it is extremely easy. Okay, it's called WP Beginner. So for any beginners out there who wants to learn WordPress, I highly recommend that you go to this website. It's called wpbeginner.com. What's going on, brother? Thanks, man. You should start this on September 17. We should start doing classes. Michael, thanks for sharing, man. Appreciate it, brother. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, tag tribe in the house. Blab tribe as well. Okay, I need to find out how to code copy on top of the text. Well, guess what? You go to this website and just do a search, and you might find some information about that. Okay, so don't forget, the first one is a WPBeginner. Okay, .com. Okay, so I'm gonna do another Google AdWord this month. Okay, so don't worry about it. I'll do another class on that. Okay, so there you go. Was it really untitled? I did put the title. Maybe it didn't work. I did put a title about the 5 the 5 best resources. Oh, I guess it didn't go through. It was titled. Okay, that wasn't titled. Okay, so that's number 1. Yes, of course, YouTube has a bunch of free resources, but you have to be very careful because you have old stuff, new stuff. But I'm going to share with you 5 websites that you always can go there, regardless of the case. Okay. Okay, so there was no title. I don't know. I'm not sure why there was no title. But when I started the scope, I did put the title, but I'm not sure what happened. Yes, I'm going to definitely do that next week on the SEO. Thank you. So the title is 5 best resources on WordPress for beginners. Yeah, 5. Let me see. The title should be the 5 best resources on WordPress. That's it. 5 best resources, or 5 best website resources on WordPress. 5 best website resources for beginners on WordPress. There you go. So that should be the title. Okay. So let me go back and switch the screen real quick. Alright, so number 1, remember guys, number 1 is this, WP Beginner. So you need to write it down, or if somebody wants to comment, go ahead and comment. That's the number 1. Number 2 is the WordPress.tv. That's number 2. Okay, tons of free stuff, mostly been recorded. Thank you so much, Honey Badger. Oh, Honey Badger, how you doing? I've seen you around a lot. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it though. Okay, thank you. Yeah, top 5 WordPress resources for beginners. There you go. Thank you, Arvin. Thank you, Stephanie. Good. Thank you so much. And please, if you can share that in Twitter or in Facebook with the title, please, help me out. So number 2 is WordPress.tv. They have tons of free resources. Mostly are done in the WordCamp events. A lot of different topics. Again, it doesn't cost you anything. Completely free. Different categories, different topics, all searchable. So you can find it all right here. Okay, so that is number 2. WordPress.tv is your number 2. Thank you so much, Honey Badger. You awesome. You rock. I need to Yusufy you. I need to get you that Yusufied approval. Okay, so that is number 2. All right. So number 3, this is my business associate, and she's also a business owner. She owns a company called Webtegrity. It's a digital marketing, web development, specifically WordPress-based web development agency. Her name is Corey Ashton, and she creates 4 videos on WordPress every month. And this is the link. Okay, so if you guys or ladies have any specific question on WordPress, just send her a Facebook message or a Twitter message, and she will do it for you. Okay, she's one of our members for WordPress meetup group, and she's really amazing. So, and a lot of stuff that she teaches, really cool, and with YouTube videos, of course, and it's very simplified. Thank you, Jen. Okay, so that is number 3. It's Webtegrity, webtegrity.com/our-blog. So don't forget, this is number 3, and I highly recommend that you check this website because she produced tons of videos, okay, with different topics. Okay, all right, you see, amazing, and she's part of our WordPress meetup group. Okay, so that's number 3, folks. Okay, so number 1 was WP Beginner, number 2 WordPress.tv, and number 3 webtegrity.com/our-blog. Hey Nira, how you doing? So that's number 3. Now number 4, sorry about the noise, I'm actually here at this, as you can see, the event, you know, I'm just sitting right here. What's going on? Okay, all right, so number 4 will be meetup. Just go to any meetup and do a search for, let's say, what you can select the city you're in. If you're in New York and Chicago or Dallas, select the city and type WordPress. Okay, I'm gonna select, let's say, New York. I'm gonna select New York. Sorry for the shaking. And I'm gonna type WordPress right there and do a search. Well, I'm talking about the 5 best website resources on WordPress for beginners that you need to check, or you shouldn't ignore. So the first one I talked about, wpbeginner.com. The second one is WordPress.tv, and the third one is webtegrity.com/our-blog. Number 4 is meetup. You go to any meetup, select your city, and type WordPress. So what's going to happen? You will see there is a meetup called WordPress Meetup of such and such. Okay, mostly the official WordPress meetup that is organized by the WordPress Foundation, it should say the WordPress meetup of New York, of Chicago, of San Antonio. Those are the official. And they do local classes, local workshop at no cost to you, completely free. So you can join those groups, join those meetup, and start learning and communicating and networking with those local events. Okay, so that's number 4, completely free. Number 5, you need to go to central.wordcamp.org. Okay, central.wordcamp.org. This is one of the amazing, huge events that the WordPress Foundation do in every state, in every country, and the event consists of wealth of knowledge from beginners to advanced, from business to entrepreneurship, and the cost of the event for you to attend is not more than $20. That is one of the rules. So what you can do, you can go to this website and type your city and make sure what is the next event for WordCamp in your city. As you can see, there's one in Baltimore, Dallas, Salt Lake City, and next year we're gonna do for the second time we are going to do a WordCamp in San Antonio. I've attended WordCamp in Austin, and it's an amazing place because you can have 3 to 4 sessions, different levels, and you can network with big companies, small companies, entrepreneurs, developers. You can also collaborate. So these are the 5 awesome websites that you don't want to miss. So first one, again, one more time, WP Beginner. That's the first one. Yes, I'll be definitely teaching at the WordCamp, of course. Yes, I'll be one of the speakers. Then WordPress.tv, you can see one of my TV right there too, one of my event. And number 3 is webtegrity.com/our-vlog. And of course, go to Meetup, select your city, tap WordPress, and join those group. And the last one is central.wordcamp.org. Okay, so you need to bookmark these websites. Okay. All right, let me go ahead and flip the screen. All right, folks, so there you go. So let me know if you have any question about these 5 top websites that you cannot ignore when it comes to WordPress. You're most welcome, Stephanie. Okay, I think the reason the title didn't work because there was an issue with the wireless with the Wi-Fi. And let me grab it here. Let me grab my Wi-Fi with me. See, that's why I bring my Karma Wi-Fi. So there was an issue with the Wi-Fi, and I think for some reason the title didn't go through. The event is called Alamo City Film Festival with a Alamo City Comic-Con. You know, like the Marvel and all those awesome movies, and you know, people wearing like weird stuff. So I'm volunteering with the organization for like till Sunday. Okay, so right now the Comic-Con is closed, they're all gone, like around 8 o'clock, but the film festival is still going on, like in independent movies and independent films and whatnot. So let me show you guys a little bit. So this is, see, that's a schedule for the Alamo Film Festival. So tomorrow we have more movies, independent movies. And if I go there, inside it's the actual Alamo Comic-Con, and hopefully I'm going to take my kids tomorrow with me, because you know, even though I'm helping the organization, I need to make sure that they can enjoy it too, right? Let me see what's going on there. You guys following me? Can you do a scoop on the thing you pulled on your pocket? Do you plan on going to Austin Film Festival? It's possible. I might. It's possible. So let's see. Yeah, you see, that's Alamo. See that? That there. There you go. Comic-Con. So there you go, folks. It's gonna last till Sunday. So I have a script entered in that contest. Oh, that's awesome. That'd be fun. Okay. All right, let me go back to my spot. To basically, I'm helping them with the social media. Basically, I'm tracking. Let me tell you what I'm doing real quick with this event. You guys want to learn that real quick? What I'm doing for the social media strategies? No? Yes? No? Yes? Okay, let's go. But the thing you pull out of your pocket, you mean this thing? It's just a Wi-Fi, a shareable Wi-Fi. As a character, nah, I'm not in. Good question, but I'm not into that kind of stuff. I mean, I love, you know, Marvel and comic and stuff like that, but you know, I'll keep it normal. Honestly, I recommend free WordPress or upgrade. Jen, that's a good question. I recommend that you should have the domain with any hosting provider, and of course, you need to get a web hosting, whether it's SiteGround or Bluehost, HostGator or GoDaddy, whatever the case may be. But you definitely need to host your domain and website in the hosting. Do not go with WordPress.com. I mentioned that in my scope. Do not sign up with the WordPress.com. Just get the self-hosted version. Now, for those who ask me, they want to know what I'm doing with the film festival. Well, basically, it was a last-minute thing. One of my friends, Rick Canterfield, asked me if I can, help him with this organization. I said, okay, cool. But it was a last-minute thing. So, what we basically did first, let me show you guys real quick. So we made sure that, first of all, for this event, there's a hashtag, which is Alamo City Film Festival. And of course, I put this arrow here so people can book. So when you click this book, it goes to their website so they can buy the ticket. And I'm looking for this. Okay, cool. All right. Then basically, of course, we're using Canva to talk about the images. You know, we make an announcement for every movie like an hour before. Right now, this is the movie that is going right now. Okay. So we tend to keep all the information up to date, all the activity that is happening right now, so people can see what's going on, so they can engage. Does that make sense? Okay. So that's one thing, and we also created a event page for the film festival. As you can see, this is how many people were signed up to come, and it's Alamo City Film Festival. Okay, so that's strategy number 2. Strategy number 3, we of course have our Twitter open because they use Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter only. So in the Twitter, we look at all the conversation of people that liking, commenting, so we can engage with them, so we can retweet it. As you can see, a lot of people clicking favorite. And I also used what is it called? If this then that. So basically create an account under if this then that to basically capture anybody mentions with the hashtag. We're going to put them in the list. Anybody that follows us, we're going to send them an automatic message telling them thank you for the follow. Does that make sense? And of course, as you all know me, I love tagboard. So we created a tagboard dashboard for the hashtag, so we can see exactly what's going on and who's talking, so we can engage with them. As you can see, all this, see that? So we like this person, Kurt. He's been very nice to share the content. We got a couple of videos. So this way, we're keeping our eye on track to see exactly what's going on. And we actually, the Alamo City Comic-Con also helping us with their social media as well. So this creates activities. It creates some type of engagement. Okay, so that's what I've been doing right now all day long, just kind of making sure, following, if anybody has a question, we can redirect them where they need to go, if they have any feedback. So that's what I've been doing that's what I've been doing right now, and delegating some of these strategies with other folks to, so they can do it by themselves. So I'm just like watching what's going on, kind of like the boss. Okay, so that's what's been happening. So that's about it on the strategy for the film festival. So very simple. You just have to take action and do it, and just keep track of the conversation and stay in real time, because that's what people love it. When somebody click like or favorite and you respond to it, it's like, oh wow, look, they're paying attention to me. Yeah, I'm like the behind the scene man. Yeah, so we have a couple other volunteers to come and actually do all the work. So I'm just making sure that they do it right. Okay. Okay. All right. So that's what's going on. Yeah. All right, so that's cool. So I hope the 5 resources on the WordPress website, I hope you guys wrote it down. What's up? Happy work week. You're late. Lulu, why you are so late? I'm just kidding. Today we're talking about the 5 best resources on WordPress for beginners that you don't want to ignore. So let me show you quickly. So the first one was this website right here, WP Beginner. You need to bookmark this website right here. The second one is WordPress.tv. That's the second one. And the third one is wordtegrity.com/our-blog. Corey Ashley makes all these videos. And you can also send her a question, and she can make a video based on your questions. Very awesome business associate of mine, okay? Then what else we had? I basically mentioned, go to any meetup, right? Go to meetup and select your city and type WordPress and join those WordPress meetup community, because they're completely free and they can always help you. This is mine, but I also manage this one here in San Antonio. Okay, so if you're in any city, just select your city and do a search and join them, because it's completely free, because all I'm sharing with you right now is all free. Okay, and the last one was Central. It's called centralwordcamp.org. So what you can do, this is a huge event that's been organized by the WordPress Foundation. It only costs like $20 to get in, but it has a lot of awesome classes and workshop on business, on everything. So you need to check out in your city, see if you have one. So do a search and make sure there's a WordCamp. It only costs like $20. Really, the value of the workshop, these conferences is like $1,000, but they make sure that it's very affordable. If you want to join my meetup, you can. It's up to you, even though it's local for San Antonio. But yeah, you can. So what's going to happen? I will basically Periscope, all the meetup that I do. Okay, so I have this WordPress, San Antonio WordPress meetup group, and I also have right here the San Antonio Online Marketing meetup group. So we do like 8 to 6 workshop and 1 seminar per month. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna broadcast all these in Periscope. So if you want to get this alert, yes, feel free to do so. Okay. All right, so there you go, folks. I hope that was beneficial. So in the weekend, I try not to scope. Okay, but tomorrow I might because of the event. So, and when I do the seminars. Awesome, thank you. All right, so I got 5 to 10 more minutes. So if you guys want to ask any question, go ahead. Now it's the right time to ask any question. Thank you, Nails. Yeah. People look at me like I'm weird. Like, what's up with this guy talking to a phone? I'm crazy. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, love those hearts. Green like a mint. Yeah, tasty. Okay. Tasty hearts. Don't forget to share this, and you can now share it on Twitter and also, Facebook. Okay. Hey, let me try the landscape and see how it looks. Did you guys update the Periscope? Let me do landscape. Okay. Hey, what's going on, Rick? Here you go. So this is Rick. This is my friend Rick. There you go. Here you go. Rick, say hi. Everyone, this is Rick, my buddy. Okay. He's the one who's in charge of what are you? Event manager. Yeah. Event manager.
Communications manager.
Yeah, I see. There you go. So there you go. So that's what I've been doing. So he said, "Hey, Rick."
Hey.
See, the problem is I can have can you guys see my landscape because the comment is still on the side. It'd be difficult for me to read it like that. So let me go back because they have a landscaping right now. They do. So.
Is that the thing that's good?
No, it's good. It's like I'm shiny, right? Yeah, I'm very glowing. Maybe I'll do a tour on the Comic-Con tomorrow to show them all these crazy outfits, right, guys? Sorry for my glaring glasses. I should be like, "Hello, dear." Yeah, I like this one too. But what happens with the landscape? The landscape gonna be right here, and the bottom is gonna be like black, so you can see the comment. But when you upload it to YouTube, it's full landscape. Does that make sense? So let me show you this guy real quick. Hey, Rick. Rick.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Kerry.
Yes.
By the way, this is Kerry. He's the main guy to run the Alamo City Film Festival. You see that?
I certainly try.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing a good job, but please come.
You're doing an awesome job, man. He's also a filmmaker, by the way, folks.
Wow.
So, yeah. So he's
A film
that's
festival for filmmakers by film.
See, I love that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So there you go. That's Kerry. Yes, he's also a filmmaker, by the way, and he's the one who organized all these awesome events for the first time in San Antonio. Okay, all right. So that's what we do. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. You always have to have fun everywhere, whether you're working or at home, or even when you're in your pain. Imagine if you're like playing soccer and you just hurt your knee. Don't cry like a baby. Cry and laugh. That's awesome. That's how you kill pain, by acting like silly. All right, folks. So thank you so much for staying with me. If y'all have any more questions, any tips, any advice, feel free to send me a Twitter messages or DM me or Facebook me. Okay? And that's it. Y'all have a good night. Take some rest. Don't work too hard. You're right. And I'll see you all next time. All right, Fisher. Sorry, man. I'm just almost done. You might want to catch the replay. You are most welcome. You are most welcome. All right, folks. I'll see you all later. Thank you so much. Good night. And remember, whatever you learned today, you must apply, because wishing changes nothing and decision changes everything. Y'all have an awesome night and awesome weekend. Because see you later.